Hello Fanatics, welcome or welcome back to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy and I'm sorry to say I won't be going live this week, but I thought what I would do is a WIP and chat as a premiere. How's that? I'll set it for Friday and yeah, I will just chat away. Reese might join me. Reese probably will join me. Carl will not, he's at work. So yeah, I thought I would do my zodiacs. I have 3.5 left to do. Do those, have a chat with you. With it being a premiere, I can chat live with you in the comments. So yeah, while you're answering all this, I'll just sit waiting patiently. But welcome. I thought I would try this out, see how this works, because my lives go on for hours. That's not to say this won't, but yeah, my kids kind of overtake a little bit, and I know you all love them, I know you all embrace them, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I want some time with you guys. I want to chat and fill you in and all of that. So I'm working on Gemini. I have done a good number of them. These are from Paint Gem, and I unboxed these on my channel and I love them. For being such small little kits, I wasn't sure, but I absolutely love them. I think they're super cute, super detailed for being mini kits, and they have a ton on their website, and I've just ordered 2 more. In the unboxing, if you are observant, I said, oh, I've done the Christmas one. Yeah, I pulled that back because I thought they'll be perfect for Up to No Good, and I can do my WIP and chats with them in November and December. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working on those in between my massive kits, because I'll be hosting Up to No Good. Carl laughs every time I say that. He thinks it's funny. It is a play on words, obviously, but he laughs every time I say it. How are you all? Is it hot enough? Oh my goodness me. It is too hot. You might hear my fan in the background. I can't cope without it going, so I hope it's not too annoying. When I pause for a cup of tea, I will check. If it's really annoying, I'll turn it off. But for now, it has to stay. Yeah, I have quite a lot to offload. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. I'm aware of my mental health issues. I'm aware that I've always been oversensitive, and I think that's due to my past as well. But I am very oversensitive, and I take things personally when I really shouldn't. So that's all been a factor lately, and I very much appreciate, and I know you know who you are, letting me offload in your inboxes. Obviously top secret, because you know, sensitive nature and all that, but I really do value the friendships and you allowing me to offload, because you're awesome people. End of. Absolutely awesome people. And it makes me so very thankful that I started a channel, because the community that's built up around me and the friendships that I have made along the way I don't know where I'd be without you guys now, to be very honest with you. You're all super amazing and I value you all. I only need 6 of those. Oh, you won't see a kitting up video because I thought they're just tiny dinky little kits. I didn't even bother kitting up. I'm working from the baggies, which generally annoys me, like on a large scale annoys me. I cannot do it with big kits. You know, I have to kit up those. I might well kit up my Snow Good ones because I think there's 16 designs. And I've dropped it. There we go. Yeah, there's 16 designs of that one, so I might just kit up for that one. Yeah, I've not been mentally in the best place this week. It started off amazing. Monday I was really excited because on Tuesday, Crafting with Kay, Captain Bimble and Pickle came to Clacton and it was awesome meeting up with them. And I was late getting there. I was going to meet them at the station and, you know, I was late getting there because my landlord turned up. And he was fine. He wants to come round and do an inspection that he does every year, but he hasn't done it for the last, I don't know how many, because of the virus and everything. So he wants to come round and do that. And I said, that's cool, that's fine. Bye-bye now. And then he tried to call me, or he was texting me. I don't get my text messages. It's really annoying. On a genuine level, my messages go into my text message app on my phone. As you know, you will have phones and it will do the same for you. But mine doesn't come up on the forefront. It just goes straight into my text message box. And me, my mum and my brother are all in a group. And there was conversations in there I had no idea was happening. And I found out my mum had the virus that's, you know, disabled the world. She had that. And I didn't even know until she was pretty much on the mend. She was still very, very poorly, but I didn't even know it, and it was all in this text that between her and my brother that I had no part in, because I had no idea they were happening. So when my landlord messages me, I don't think to go, oh, I wonder if my landlord's messaged me today and check my messages. When something happens, or I'm going through all the apps, then I see them. It doesn't even come up, you know, the red dot or anything. It just goes in there silently. And he's like, why don't you ever answer? I said, look, I'm not good on phone calls at all. I can't do phone calls. Now my landlord is quite abusive. Let's change that. My landlord is quite abrupt, very in my face, and he has no qualms in talking to me like I'm a naughty child of his. I'm not. I pay you money to live in a house you own. Some damn respect, please. But he came and he said he wants to do an inspection, and I said, cool beans. And then he said, oh, also, I'm putting the rent up. And then he said, you've lived here 7 years with no rent increase. And I said, you don't have to justify it. I know everything's going up. I get it. I understand. And then he was like, oh, okay. Like, he was getting all defensive. And I'm like, I get it. You know, it's fine. I'm not happy about it, but it's cool. I get it. And he was like, oh, okay. And then while I was walking around and whatever, he's messaging me. Now, he doesn't just message me and wait for a reply. He messages me 3 or 4 times, copied and pasted. In case I didn't get the first one, he sends them all exactly the same 4 or 5 times a day. I didn't see them. On Tuesday evening, I believe it was, I had an awesome day. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. I just want to get this rant out of the way. On Tuesday evening, he turned up again. My insomnia, the heat and everything else makes sleeping quite difficult for me. My mental health, everything. So after Kay had gone, I said to the kids, I'm just going to go to my room. I shut the door. I'm either recording or asleep, on one of both. But I said to the kids, I'm just going to lay in bed. I'm exhausted. I've had very, very little sleep. We've walked miles today, and yeah, I'm just going to go and have a nap. And then I woke up to banging. Now, it wasn't just on the door. It was knocking on the door, banging on the windows, banging on the door, and I thought, what the hell's going on? So I'm half asleep, and then I can hear the landlord ranting at Cole. Now, Cole's very clever. Now he's learned to record whenever the landlord comes. So Cole opened the door, and he had his wife with him. And Cole recorded it, and I couldn't quite hear what was going on because I was in my room with the door shut. And then I thought, he's got it. He's going to be recording it and everything else. And thankfully he did. So I waited, and then he came up and he sent me the recordings. And I sat there, put my headphones in because I didn't want Reese to overhear it, even though he probably heard everything anyway. And I played it. And this lady, can I just reiterate, he's my landlord. He owns the house that I rent. That is it. That is the extent of our relationship. I pay him every month to continue staying in this house. End of. The woman is saying to him, you look very pale. Are you eating properly? You don't live here alone, do you? And I'm like, who curse words do you think you are? How dare you? And then the landlord took over and said, she never answers me. And he said, you saw us this morning. And he said, well, I forgot to tell. And he said, but you saw her this morning. And he was like, well, I forgot to tell her. She never answers my damn messages. And going off. He is going off. And then as he's walking away from the door, the wife still stood by Carl. As he's walking away from the door, he said, and you can hear him clearly, he's not by the door, so you can hear him like I'm speaking to you now. He is a little bit quieter, like that. He said, I've got a good mind to burn the effing house down with you lot in it. Yeah. My landlord told my son he was planning to murder my whole family. I was advised to go straight to the police because obviously threat of life and all of that. I chose not to. I couldn't sleep. Naturally, I'm already oversensitive. Not that I should not be sensitive about what he said, but, you know, I held off and I didn't want to knee-jerk react to anything. So I held off, and then I spoke to my very, very, very best friend in the whole wide world, and he said, Sind, seriously, go to the police and tell them, because that's bad. That's really, really bad. And he was worried. And yeah, I said, no, I'm holding off. And then in the morning, on no sleep, I decided, I was Googling all night, I decided to go to the council and say, hey, I really need your help because, you know, I don't feel safe. The landlord is always abusive. He called me empty-headed. He's called me a moron before to my son. And yeah, I should have gone to the police, I guess, but I didn't. And then I went to the council and I said, look, I've been looking it up all night, and I want emergency housing. That is what I want. I don't feel safe. I'm pretty much in a domestic abuse situation, because it doesn't just define physical violence as domestic abuse. It is yeah, you know, you don't need me to reiterate it all. And they went, well, just apply online. I said, excuse me, I'm telling you, my landlord threatened to burn down my house with all of me and my children inside the house. So I desperately need help here. And she said, oh, well, if you go to the police and apply online with all the incident reports number, it will escalate your claim. I'm like, you're not going to do anything, are you? You're really not going to do anything. I typically never ask for help, however much I should, or whatever. I'm never the one to ask my friends for help or go to places for help. When I do, I get nowhere, so what is the point? And having gone through 25 years of serious abuse, I've learned not to speak out. So the fact that I went to the council was a massive step to get knocked back. So I waited for Carl to come home from work, and I said to him, look, you know, everyone's telling me to go to the police. And he said, what's the point? And I'm like, yeah, you have a point, because no one is willing to help us. So yeah, I just decided not to. Right or wrong of me, whatever. So I started house searching, but obviously that all takes time. I'm applying for all these houses and they're all pretty much gone. I don't know what to do. I want out of here like yesterday, and yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not in a happy jolly mood, because it's all I'm thinking about now. He is one vile individual. I'm supposed to be going on holiday, and you know, all of that jazz. The holiday's booked and paid for. Yeah, I'm trying to find a house to move into, either before my holiday or immediately after. I'm happy either way, but it's just not cool. But moving on, yeah, Kay, Captain Bimble and Pickle came over, and it was awesome. It was so nice to meet in person, and they'd already done the town. What little town we have is pretty much one big circle. We went for some lunch, which was really lovely, and walked along the seafront. It was funny. We were walking, it was warm. It was really, really, I mean, not as hot as this, but it was warm, and we sat down on a bench and just we sat in a nice breezy part, and yeah, it was just nice chatting and having a laugh. And Kay said, "What is this?" And it was like a great big brick paddling pool. It's quite big, but it's like a massive paddling pool. And I said, "Oh, that is supposed to be a boating lake thing. They used to have the boats in there, and it was made so that you can take your boat and play with it in this like paddling pool thing." So as I got up to have a look inside it, there was like this massive rock covered in fungi, and it was disgusting, guys. It was gross. And this is what tourists see. But obviously I'm not a tourist, and I don't venture out to the seafront much or anything like that because I live here. Yeah, I don't do touristy things. So the fact that two tourists are sort of saying to me, "Oh, what's this? What's going on here?" Yeah, shamefully I had to say it was a boating pool thing. Yeah, and then Kate was like, "Maybe it's a dead body," and I said, "Oh, Crafting with Kay and Diamond Painting Fanatics team up to solve a crime that occurred." Oh, it was funny. And Pickle is so awesome. She really took to Reese, and yeah, it was just lovely walking around. And it's very strange because obviously we're in YouTube land, and like Kay kind of said to me, "Oh, you're the first YouTuber that I've met up with," and she's mine as well. It's all very, very bizarre because obviously we're in our own little YouTube lands, and it's awesome. Loved it. I really enjoyed Tuesday until the evening, but yeah, Tuesday as a whole, and we went for lunch and it was just lovely. I do forget, again, living here and not going out to cafes very much, one cafe that we kind of spotted, and I said, "Oh, it's lush in there, it's really nice in there," because we're regulars. When my mum was here, we used to go to lunch quite a bit there. Cash only, and I'm like, oh, I don't even carry cash on me anymore. So I went and got some money out, and it's still, yeah, I paid for lunch and stuff, and I've still got the cash sat in my bag. I don't use cash, I use my phone for everything. But it was super awesome. Really, really nice. And yeah, I said, my turn next, I'll come to you, and that'll be awesome. Really, really enjoyed. And I was given Sergeant Bimble a name. Reese has got his, I think he's Corporal. It was funny because I took Kay to the craft. I mean, it's tiny in there, especially with a buggy. I didn't even think it through. Again, being a parent, but not with buggies, things, you forget these things. But Kay managed, and you know, we had a look around there. They've got some lovely diamond paintings in there, and I'm like, Kay, I'm really not buying. And I'm like, oh, but look at that. And then Reese wasn't helping. He was like, oh, look, you like this. No, look, you like. Yeah, do you know how many I have? Like, seriously? I can't be buying anymore, she says. But, yeah. And Reese just calls Bimble, Bimble, you know, when he's talking, and kept doing it, no matter where we were. And I said, Reese, he will yell it in the middle of the shop So just stop. And guess what happened? Hey Bimble, do you want a sweet that you had? Werther's Originals he chose. Bimble! Yeah, it happened. In the cafe too. And he's trying to chat to me. He's trying to be all chatty and talking to me about all different things. I do love that he is chatty about all sorts of different things. He was talking about going on his bike rides and true crimes and all sorts of different topics. And I've just got Reese next to me going, Bimble, and he's Bimble trying to talk to me, and I just, stop it, Reese. But there you go. Gemini is done. Super cute. I use a little bit of Scotch tape to hold it in place so it's not doing this. Look at that. These are super cute, super awesome. What's next? Libra. Let's see how far we can get, shall we? How many can I get done in this WIP and chat? So we're only half an hour in. Not even. I love this. They've got little umbrella signs. I have organised all of my drills. And the ones that I don't need anymore to one side. See, I've got all organised, getting ready for my WIP and chat. Do you like this? How cute is this? It's a like little ta-da! But what it is, it's a pen holder. I love it. Got it on Amazon. If you want it, ask and I'll put the link in. But you get 5, I think, so I've got 4 put away. But yeah, I love it. Super cute. Okay, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'm just going to do this line now because I like to get these ones on straight because it sets up the rest. I do love paint gem. I've ordered 2 more and they came like within a week. They come really quick. I thought they were American, but the shipping is coming from China, which surprised me. Even from China, a week to get here is like, what? But I do love these. And you do get a discount if you use my links in the description of my videos. So do feel free to check them out because there's something for everyone. They're just tiny little dinky kits. But super detailed, super cute. They've really thought about what they're doing. I love paint gem. I'll be right back. I'm back with my Denny mug of tea. Super cute. Okay, I have turned the fan off because it sounds like someone's drilling in the background, doesn't it? I double checked. So I've turned it off, but I have opened the window. So, yeah. Who knows what's going to happen out there? I can't control everything. How are you guys? What are you all working on? Tell me. I think Kay is working on the letter K. Diamond Painting Gamer is working on her Josephine wall. Ditzy, who knows, she's got about 3 whips on the go, so take your guess. The double-sided one, I reckon. Oh, it's been an eventful week. I'm going to visit Mum Saturday or Sunday. I generally like to go Sundays so she doesn't go, do you want to stay? No, Got time paintings to do. Yeah, I gave her a kit ages ago. Done that studio one as well. Speaking of, what do you think to the 5 releases? How many of them have you got? And what ones? I was really blown away by the skull. I didn't think that was going to be my cup of tea at all. But I love it. It is big, but I love it. Ideal for spooky flings. Yeah, that's going to be ideal for that. And the beach, endless summer. I've learnt to call them by the proper names. That is stunning. Intrigue, again, I love an image that tells a story, and I think Intrigue tells a story. Her eyes are telling the story. There's something that she's not telling us, you know. Love it. And Lana Frey, the artist, I follow them all on Instagram, and yeah, her artwork is awesome. What else did we have? We had the confetti one. Yeah, I can't get that in the right order. My Little Sweet Love, or something it's called, with the flowers and the mountains. I'm tempted to take that on holiday. I'm tempted because it is confetti and I can't get out of it. I can't go, oh, I've done a section of that, I'm going to go and do something else. It will make me sit and do it in the few days that I'm away. So I'm tempted, but I don't know if it will win. How? I went mind blank. On Esther's, I love Esther. I love her artwork. Her artwork is adorable, and the fact that it's in a heart with the fox and the rabbit, and I believe it's a bee. When you put the drills on, it becomes a bee. I love it. I love that, and I thought that's very fitting for when I'm away, because I'm going to the forest and it's like a foresty type painting. So I could take both of them. No, it's either confetti or, oh, we've got company.
I'm here.
Are you joining us?
Sure.
Okay.
I can make you another cup of tea and make me a cup of tea while I make you a cup of tea.
Did you drink your tea?
Yeah.
Oh.
I drank it.
I just made this one, so.
Uh-huh.
I made him a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Because he makes me so many. I returned the favour.
And made me one.
Yep. Hey, don't push it.
Oh, I was going to ask for another one.
Too late. Just made one. While you was chatting with your friends really loudly, I might add.
Well, we found a new guy.
Well, I'm all for you chatting to your friends and having a laugh and
I made a new friend.
all of that.
But since I don't have a mic, I can't
You
chat.
shout at them like they're all deaf.
I'm
They're on the
sorry.
phone. They can hear you.
I'm sorry.
And I get to hear all about, why did you kill me? Why did you do that? Why this?
I did not want to say, why'd you kill me?
Why?
Because...
No, I'm just, usually, especially with Angel. But anyway, my tummy's rumbling. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing this video as a premiere instead of going live. I'm going to try it that way. What are you looking at?
L-I.
B.
Libra.
Yeah.
Hey. Balance.
Yeah. My mum's a Libra.
I'm a Sagittarius and you're a...
Saved it till last. Carl. I've done mine.
Carl's a Taurus.
So you okay?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Where's all the ones that you've done?
Hidden away. I'm not going to show those until the post review.
Oh, I was going to look at it.
They're down there.
Down there. Whoops.
I've made a decision. You're sweating. Why are you wearing your fleecy pyjamas? God. Seriously? They must be soaked or stuck to you.
I've been
Why
gaming.
don't you go put a t-shirt on?
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Anyone would think it's the middle of the winter. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, I've made a decision. And I am not going to be kitten down anymore. Excuse my belly. But I will not be kitten down. And then I said to Reese, yeah, I'm not going to kit down anymore. I'm going to keep them all in a jar when I kit down, but I'm not going to be kitten down. I am moving very, very soon. I keep saying that because all of the houses, that's the only problem with this. This is the pen that came with Paint Gem I'm using, which I don't usually do. I'm moving, and I'm probably going to be moving into a 2-bed instead of a 3-bed. This house is quite big, so it has a lot of room, but when I'm downsizing, space is key, and I've decided I won't be kitten down
I'm back
anymore. And then you said to me, when I told you I'm not going to kit down anymore, I'm not even going to comment. I said to you about, I know, and you thought,
I didn't see any of the shorts.
when I said to you about kitten down, there's a pile of your clothes downstairs waiting to come up, isn't there?
I didn't think of
I
that.
said to you, I'm not going to kit down anymore, and you said, what if you ran out of drills? Was that Carl?
That was really cool. I mentioned that I mentioned you're going to be happier if you have less drills. If you have less spares. Then you said, well, we never run out, so you may have thought
I
of
very,
that.
very, very rarely run out of drills. Very, very rare. I won't be getting kits from Soniture again, so I'll probably never run out of drills again. But if I did run out of drills, I would ask Diamond Paint and Gamer, Ditsy Diamond Paint, Crafty McKay. I would ask.
Or you shove your hand in here and look for one of the right drills.
No, I would not.
I would.
So that's my decision. I am not kitting down. I'm not keeping my spares anymore. So, yes.
I mean, technically you are keeping them.
Only till it's full.
Really? You're not going to put it somewhere in the house so it looks nice?
No.
You love it. It's going to look really nice and colourful.
Yes. And then I will fill it up again so it's really nice and colourful with different colours.
It's going to be the same colours.
No?
They're still the same DMT codes.
Yeah, anyway. That's what I decided. So I won't be kitting down. I will kit up all of my kits, but I won't be kitting them down.
Why don't you kit them down on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't really have TikTok anymore. But I could do it in shorts, I guess. In that style, but I don't see the point. I don't. If ever I want to do a Heaven and Earth designs, which is what we all keep telling ourselves, isn't it? But yeah, I'll just ask if ever I run out, which is unlikely. So I've used my boxes for something else now, which I won't get into, but I'm excited. I've got lots of new things. I might do a little video on what I'm doing. Oh, come on. I need some wax. Where did my wax go?
Right there.
I'm using the wax from... I was a bit worried because it's so light pink, but it holds well. I love you too, Reese. He always says that when he doesn't know what to say. Just wants to be heard. He tells me he loves me 400 times a day.
I think you mean 700.
Close enough.
Love you. Love you.
So, how did the visit from the Bimbles go?
Really well.
You got a couple of new friends there, didn't you?
Mhm. I got their numbers, and now we're in a group.
Yeah, we're in the Bimbles.
The Bimbles.
And you are...
You're Sergeant.
I'm Sergeant.
Kay is... Don't tell me. Commander? Yeah, Commander Bimble. And then there's Captain Bimble, which is Bimble. The original Bimble.
The original.
I am... Corporal Bimble. I have such good memory.
Yeah. He chats in the Bimble group a lot, don't you?
And the most common thing I say is Bimble.
But it was nice meeting them all. And Pickle.
We were in a craft shop and you went, I was going to say Bimble, and you went, don't say it, he will say Bimble in the shop.
See? Proves I don't lie, doesn't it? Because I said that already. I said he will yell it in the shop. So you went over to him instead.
I still think
You
I
did
said
it in the
Bimble.
calf, yeah. You did it in the calf.
I even took a photo and then wrote the words in bad wrote the words in bad handwriting. Bimble.
Yeah.
And I took a picture with all of them. Then I took a picture with Pickle.
Yeah, you
It
did.
was very hard to get, but I got it.
That's on the messenger thing. I have to pull that off. Well, I don't know, because it's Kay's daughter, so I won't, but... Yeah. Did a couple of photos, didn't we? We were just too busy walking around. What are you doing, Reese? No one will see you because I'm zooming in on that.
Oh.
So no one will see you.
Hello. We're zooming in on that. I don't know how close it's going to be, so I'll put my hand over
Your
it.
face is right near my ear. And you're shouting at me.
Sorry. Mine.
Oops. Think I've got enough?
Mine.
I did have a little stopper made of the gripper. Can I find that anywhere? Because it was on here. Oh, it's here.
Do you think I took it?
You did take it. Because you was doing that with it. Ta-da! I think that's the spare one. Because the one I had, you ran off with. Or dropped or played with it. It's going to move all your Lego so you can't find it.
No!
I'll just take all the big bits out or something.
No! You monster!
Well, that's what you're doing to my diamond painting table. You're not funny.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Stop.
Oh, that's Y. It looks like a V.
What does?
The Y's.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the down line.
Oh, they're here.
I didn't see the down line, so I thought they were V's. But I was like, these are real peach colour.
Yep. You are right.
I know that because I saw you do...
He can't remember which one.
Leo and one of the other ones.
Capricorn.
Yes, probably.
Yes.
You're most likely right.
I
Leo,
am right.
Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. I want to look at all of these now. You have all of them except the secret 13th.
Yeah, do you want to put Gemini in there?
Okay, I'll put it at the very end. Because I have no idea the order of star signs.
I haven't put them in order. I've done them in order that I did them. You know, I had my fan on, but it sounds like someone's drilling behind me. So I had to turn it off. But I opened the window so now everyone walking past can hear me.
You know, I'm actually cold now.
Well, you're probably a lot cooler, but you're definitely not cold.
I'm cold. I'm going to go quickly pop to my room.
I'm cold. Yeah, okay. These are gorgeous colours and resin drills, which is super awesome.
Much better.
Oh, you've got a t-shirt on. That'll warm you right up.
I think it's because I'm sat near the window.
Okay.
Yay! You've started drinking your tea. I like this because I get to make myself a tea. Unless...
No, not without me.
you make my tea.
Oh, if we said I'll make one anyway. My jaws get stuck in there.
Multiplacer?
Yeah. I can't quite
Speak.
I
You know what I would do? I would move the bottom one there up and into there and then multiply.
They're so tiny.
I hit it out your pen.
I did put my own multi-placer on there because I don't like the ones that it come with. You know, the plasticky ones, the see-through ones. So I put my own 4-placer on it. And I just do the background. Stop, Reese, please.
Love you.
I'm roasting.
Weird, you don't have any sleeves.
No, I'm cooking alive. I wish I was cold.
Then why don't you put less fluffy trousers on?
Yeah, probably could.
You're like wearing the fluffiest trousers you own. Like I was wearing the fluffiest pyjamas I own.
You looking forward to going on holiday soon, Reese?
Yeah.
It's going to be nice, isn't it? Are you taking a painting?
Yeah.
One you haven't started, or Johnny?
Probably Johnny.
Hmm.
And I've kind of finished my unknown.
I'm torn between... Here you go. Let's see if you can make a decision. Let me just go back a bit. Let me just get my sticker sheet.
Hey guys. You can see I'm sat down now.
Can't get it sinking. Right, here you go. Get off of there. Don't like me touching yours. Hey.
Aww. You don't want me sat
Okay.
down.
Are you ready? You've got to make a decision. We have my gorgeous Esther Anna. We have this one for Spooky, so that's not in the running. I'll put that to one side.
We have this one actually now.
Intrigue.
Mhm.
We have My Little Sweet Love,
Mhm.
which is very, 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 very
Pretty heavy.
confetti.
Is it the new
And-
Times Square?
Endless Summer.
That colour blocking.
That's the one you saw when you came in.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's colour blocking actually. Which one should I take on holiday?
Give me a second.
Just be very careful with the stickers because they're... Very curious to see which one you'll
Not
pick.
this one.
Oh, not this one. I love this one. This is like foresty themed and we're going to the forest.
Not this one.
I know what you're going to do to me. We're not taking Intrigue. I like that.
So which one do you think I have picked?
I don't think it's going to be the beach one.
Not this one.
He's giving me back the very, very confetti one. I was thinking about taking this is 60 by 8, you know. It's massive.
This one's 40 by 90.
I was thinking about doing this one because it would make me sit down and do the confetti.
I mean,
I know, but I love this one. Like, truly, absolutely love it. I love the blues in it.
you love the sea.
And I know
You love the beach.
Diamond Painting Goma loves her blues, but these are like teals and blues and absolutely gorgeous.
I
So
like how you
should
thought I was
take
going to
that?
pick the colour
I
confetti.
thought you was going to pick this one and then it'd be mine set, made and matched. Because that's the one I'm toying with taking.
You're like, well, you didn't
And all
pick that
the
one?
trees. She finger paints all that. It's pretty amazing. So you can see she's done all that, like to smudge it. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the one I'm toying with taking. 44 colours in there. And it's
Well,
got
you've
music now.
You've shortened it down to 2. Let's go get Carl.
He's at work.
Aww.
He won't care anyway. It's not even coming, so I can take up his half of the table.
Yay! But you can't take up my quarter.
Well, no, because
My
you'll be
third.
sat the other side, but I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do the confetti one.
Your choice.
Tempted. I'm going to do the skull for spring, not spring, I keep saying that. Spooky Flings. Anyway, back to diamond painting. Guys, let me know if you... Let me know your thoughts. Which one should I take on holiday? Because I'll be very curious. Place your bets. And then we'll see. I'll put Kitting Up my holiday choice on the Kitting Up video.
I was just looking at all the star signs you have in your book.
Okay.
And that E.
Have I missed one? No.
It just looks weird.
Okay.
It's one higher than everything else.
Okay, let me just double check that I did it right then. Little Mr. Picky.
Well, I'm just saying, it looks a little big and then it looks like you misplaced a drill.
What, you think this one looks odd?
No, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I was right or wrong.
Well, what is that colour?
5. Just pushed it back in. Yes, it's not me. It's 5.
It looks weird because it's one higher than everything else. So why not just raise the other ones by 1?
It's just... Yep. It's not me, it's the design.
Curse you, design. You make it look weird.
I can't put a yellow one there because the E's higher, look. It's one...
That's
Do you know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying.
Yeah, because it's an E, has to be higher. I'm doing all that, no one can see what I'm pointing at. So, because this is higher, because it's an E, how can they... If they put that here, it wouldn't be an E. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but they could have raised the G and the M up 1. That would have worked.
Well, that's how it is.
And why does it look like there's a drill missing from the E?
That's how it goes. Put that back. Yeah. Making me doubt myself.
I knew it! Oh, I'd already removed that one drill. I just wanted to waste your time.
Fine, it wasn't a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I was saying things on Leo.
Okay, well, I know I placed them right, so... Not double checking it. It's the E's, then.
And the Q's.
Q's? What Q's?
Aquarius.
Oh.
The
As you
Q
said that, the
goes
penny
one below
dropped.
everything. If I spell up one, move there, and it's a perfect Q.
Oh, stop picking apart paint, Gem.
Like, I like it, just that one difference could make it look a bit better. I like giving them tips.
Okay.
If painting
You like telling
watches
companies
this,
how to run their business?
If they watch this, they'll know, oh yeah, that would look better if we did that. Thanks for the advice.
Sitting, we've sold however many.
And I wanted to, because I play Fortnite, I wanted to give them a piece of advice.
Okay, noted.
Because if you didn't know and don't play Fortnite, because no one here plays Fortnite, they're starting to add Dragon Ball. And I heard
You got really excited about that, I heard
I
that.
know. Because Dragon Ball's like my favourite show. And it's coming to Fortnite.
Okay. Kay likes Dragon Ball, doesn't she?
Does she?
On your Dragon Ball done painting?
Oh yeah. Kay likes Dragon Ball but doesn't play Fortnite.
No.
Because
We'd rather have this in our hands rather than a
controller.
controller, yeah. Apart from Done Painting Gamer, she likes both.
Gamer, play Fortnite.
Carl wants to talk to Done Painting Gamer about that horror thing. Is it
Outlast?
Outlast.
You said I could play it.
Yeah, did I?
And do you know what type of game it is? A shooter?
It's a horror one.
Yeah. You wanna know what I said?
What?
I like horror games.
You kept playing that silly granny one. That was a bit weird. What game was that?
Basically, you have
Still
to...
talking about games.
Basically, you have to escape a house.
Yeah. And if Granny finds you, she beats you up.
And you have to hide from Granny. And if Granny finds you, you get smacked.
Smacked?
Granny comes up to you with a baseball bat.
Yeah, smacked with a baseball.
Bashes you on the head. And then you limp the next day. Which doesn't make that much sense, because you didn't get hit in the leg, you got hit in the head. And all of a sudden you're limping.
Shall I whack you in the head to see if you walk straight?
Well, I might not walk straight,
Oh.
but I'm not going to be limping as if I've just had my leg hurt. There's only one way I could win. Grab a stun gun and just shoot Granny over and over again.
Nearly done with the umbrellas.
Is it raining?
I wish it was raining.
Why?
Because it'd be cooler.
So you think rain looks cool?
No, it would cool the heat down.
Why didn't you multi-blaze?
Because I like a straight edge. Why are you picking on me?
Phew, you didn't miss that one.
You thought I was going to, didn't you?
Yeah. That gives me an idea. I'm going to look for a girl that you missed.
Good luck. That's all the umbrellas. Now the Ys that go around the border.
Mum, there's a hole in the drill.
Oh well.
There appears to only be one that has a hole in it. Which is pretty good.
On what card?
Scorpio.
Didn't even multi-place that one. I didn't multi-place all of them, but I'm getting to the point where I have to get back to my mum's Buddha at some point because I want that done before I go on holiday, and that's not likely to happen because I haven't dime painted that for a couple of days.
Stuff from back pages. I'm gonna pull Leo out and remove one girl. In fact, I'm
You're
gonna
not going to touch them, is what you're going to do.
I'll put a Scorpio and remove that one drill with a hole in it.
I was listening to a true crime the other day on TV.
I heard.
I think I'm just sitting here talking to him.
I actually did think you were.
And when I went to look it up, it's all in French. I can't read French, I can't speak French. So what I did is I'm diamond painting while the story is being told on the TV next to me, you know?
You were going to say behind me and then...
I was going to say behind because it's kind of there, but...
It's just diagonal. Nearly in front and nearly next to you.
But what I did is I left the recording in the background. So they're telling the story, I'm just diamond painting while the story's being told. But I don't know if I'm allowed to put that on YouTube or not. Pretty sure there might be copyright issues with that.
That's what I was going to say. You might be copyright.
probably is copyright issue, but you know, I'm not.
Is it trademarked?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I do if it's a diamond painting, kind of. But I don't get into that hot potato of a debate. I just buy what I want to buy, and others are free to buy what they want to buy. Don't get into it, don't care, not bothered. Whereas some people like to sort of ram it at us. I don't deliberately buy them now, but I have done.
I found a box.
No, seriously, in our room? Oh yeah, that's my paint gem box. That's my...
I took your paint gems.
That's up to no good. But I haven't...
Inside. Oh, I know what's inside. You showed me that.
Yeah, don't talk about it because I haven't put it up yet.
Okay.
But it's that one, yeah.
Okay, I can have it then.
Just quietly look. But yeah, I do love paint gem. I've got more coming. I can't remember what I ordered.
Box. Like a box in a box. I really don't want to rip it.
I've got O's and Q's, which are a little... You have to watch where you're placing them. But because it's so dinky, it's all good.
This looks really nice. I like all of these.
Yeah, they're
My
cute.
favourite one's the...
Yeah, that one. Okay, cool. They are super cute. Big fan of paint gem.
Do you have them in a certain order?
No.
Okay. So I can do this. One of my favourite ones.
Yeah. You have said that on the video, you?
Yeah, that video isn't out yet.
No.
So I decided I'd tell you now while I'm looking through it again. On the video, except they don't know. It's going to be a surprise. They'll find out next time.
Stay tuned.
Next time on Diamond Painting Fanatics.
Reese will not be wearing fleecy pyjamas in the middle of summer. Even I've taken my electric blanket off my bed, Reese. It's that hot.
Can I have it?
No.
Why not? I want to burn myself alive. I
Really?
don't have to burn my head off when I sleep.
And Q. And Q.
If you guys didn't know, the way my bed is, there's a window right where I put my head.
Yeah, try laying the other way. Put your feet that way.
So when I woke up, my
There's a
head
thought.
was sweating because it had been sat in the burning sun. And apparently there's a heat stroke here now.
Heat stroke or a heat wave?
Heat wave. I said heat stroke earlier and you didn't correct me.
Did I not?
No.
Probably because I'm zoned out, to be honest.
Yay!
Why, you going to make me one?
No.
Oh,
I'll play some Fortnite.
okay. He's ran off with my cup. He's doing a surprise tea. Which is tea that I haven't asked for, therefore it's a surprise. These are so cute, and the little click in where they're all slotting into place. Love it. How we're doing ours. Yeah, super impressed with this little company. I say little because their diamond paintings are little. So how are you? What are you up to? I've already asked what you're working on, so what's new? I watched Claire's crafty tag questions the other day. I'm so behind, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm on my way round. But I watched Claire's crafty tag and loved her diamond painting pen. It had all like roses or flowers or something in it, and I want it. Super cute. Most people, like, you know, comment on diamond paintings and stuff, but I look at all the accessories and what people are using because I have a problem. I've missed a cue and those cues. It's typical of me. Ours. I do wonder, I'm pretty sure that these tiny little paintings are symmetrical. If I was to fold that in half, I bet they would match perfectly. I found that with Leo and Capricorn, Gemini. It's pretty cool. I've got the urge to do a kitting up video now. Which storage, Cindy? Which storage are you going to kit it up in? I have packed all my ice suitcases, apart from the ones I'm using. Wraiths! I don't know what he's doing down there. Yeah. But I think I might use my big, I haven't even put anything in it yet, my big suitcase one. And kit up a couple of kits in that. Maybe Esther's and the confetti one. I think that might be a good idea. I really want to do Esther's. I might. I've time to decide yet. She says, not long to go. Yeah, what to take? I was going to take these, but guess what? Little Miss Impatient over here. She gets too impatient. I'm doing all the unboxings for the new releases of Diamond Art Studio was happening, so I kind of got behind. I must do my mum's Buddha. It's just, you know, it's massive. I said I'm going to try and get that done before I go on holiday, Mum. It is very confetti heavy where all the pebbles are, because that's as far as I've got. S. And there's some teas in there. Here he comes. Let's act surprised. Thought you were playing Fortnite.
I was.
Oh.
We got the win.
Yay.
So I decided to come up. Yeah, I was just kind of getting excited. If I'm correct, it is the 12th on Friday. Am I right?
Today.
Yeah.
It's the 12th, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited because the Dragon Ball thing is on the 18th of August.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, maybe I'll be on holiday. No, that's in 10 days after that.
Yeah. He looked at me like, Mum, no.
You made a weird face. Oh, maybe.
I was trying to think.
Wait, no, not.
I was trying to think ahead of time what we'd be doing, but I think 18th's clear. So yeah.
Yay!
Is that a late night one or?
I have no idea, but there's no saying what time.
All right.
And the main
Missed
hint.
some R's.
The main hint is now the background is Kami House, which is a place in Dragon Ball, and there's a part which has Shinron, and it's saying August 18th.
Okay.
Speak, name your wish, which is what Shinron says when he comes. So it's
Okay.
giving us hints towards Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay.
And my friends haven't seen Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, so only you get the hint then.
Yeah, well, Angel also does kind of get it because she's watched Dragon Ball the show.
And do
Meanwhile,
you?
I've watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged and Dragon Ball Super.
Okay. Hmm, it's nice to have something to look forward to, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, got a few plans lined up before we go on holiday and stuff, so I was just mentally going through the checklist in my head. But yeah, I think that's cleared. So I won't plan anything for the 18th then.
Mhm.
Okay?
But I love Dragon Ball. It's my favourite series. And I was thinking, like, I really want to give feedback. Because I want them to make, like, a Goku skin and a Vegeta skin.
What is it with you telling everyone how to run things?
Well, I want them to give feedback to say that it could be so that when it's reactive.
Stop shouting.
Sorry, but it could be that it's reactive. So when you get a kill, you transform a stage. And
Okay.
you can eventually get to Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego.
Okay.
And that would be really cool.
Right. But maybe they think what they're doing is really cool.
Yeah. But I can't even give the feedback. But that
Well, it
could
hasn't
be
gone
really-
live yet, you said.
Yeah, it's going on the 18th.
Right, so how do you know it's not got any of that then?
Well, that's the point. It's not out yet. So I...
So how can you give advice on how to better things if you haven't even seen?
I'm not trying to better things. I'm trying to say how we could make it better if it wasn't a thing already. Because it's a really
But it
good
might be
idea.
a thing
They
already.
might not have
It's
thought
my
of it.
point.
It might be a thing, but it also
Right.
might not be a thing. which
It
is
might
my
not,
point.
but it might. So wait and see, won't
But-
you?
On the place that says feedback/report, you can only report things.
So you're already trying to tell them how to do it.
But I can't give feedback, I can just report. And the only way to write something is if I report a player.
Oh, yeah. Alright then. You just have to wait and see. You might have all that in it. Mightn't it? Right, so stop trying to contact people to tell them how to do it. I don't think you get my point, do you?
No.
No.
I still want to do it. I still want to talk to them. Tell them that idea.
They can make millions on it.
Yeah, they can make money from it.
Yeah, but you're still sat here complaining.
The idea I'm giving them will literally make them a lot of money. I got multiple wins today.
Cool.
And made a new friend.
How much diamond painting have you done?
A drill?
Yeah, I don't think you've done that.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, hey, I'm still waiting before I finish my mystery.
Oh yeah, you, Kay, I don't know. I'll tell Kay, because Kay knows.
Okay.
But the one that he bought in the craft shop.
I've kind of already finished.
Done it, yeah. You came straight home and done it, didn't you?
Yeah, I finished it the same day I got it.
Yeah. Was that the same day, Tuesday or Wednesday? Kay came on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, you did it on Tuesday. And it's actually a card, which is pretty impressive.
Right, even while
You know the bit you left till last? I won't spoil it, but you know the bit you left till last? I
Yeah.
probably would have put ABs in that.
Ooh. Do you have any spare ABs?
Yes,
Or I can have them.
you can have some of them. Enough for your painting, yeah.
Because I haven't actually finished that bit yet.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
No, because I'm going to do that last bit on normal speed.
Oh, okay.
Because my entire plan is...
Well, you've had my camera stand for days.
Yeah.
You haven't even done it.
No.
I went down there,
Getting wins.
I got fed up of waiting, so I just went and got it.
Oh, yeah.
I get impatient, you know, too, as well.
When I'm really excited, I yell.
You yell anyway. Excited, sad, angry. Yell,
Excited,
yell, yell.
angry, and that's it.
It is part of ADHD.
I'll let you know.
If I don't tell you that you're yelling, you won't know.
I just think I'm speaking normally. Which is kind of true.
No, you're yelling at people.
Yeah, that's how I'm normally speaking.
And Libra's done. Shall I do you or Carl next?
Carl. Give me Libra.
Ta-da! Do Carl.
I'm lost.
I just put that there to hold it. I put that there to hold it into place.
Oh, you
So
know
that
what
it's
they
not
say?
slipping.
Save the
Oh, I've
best
got a cup of
till
tea.
last.
Where did that come from?
I know. I think Goku must have used instant transmission and teleported here to give it to you.
Lovely. Lovely cup of tea.
I haven't actually seen the proper Dragon Ball
Out of
Z.
my two children, he does make the best tea.
I haven't actually seen the proper Dragon Ball Z. I've just seen the abridged version. But oh well.
Ooh, look at this dark purple. 550. One of my favourites. What's your favourite colour, Reese, to diamond paint? Do you have a favourite colour?
310.
310?
I'm joking.
Some people do like 310.
Would you like to know what my favourite colour is?
I just asked, so yes please.
Are you sure?
Yes.
White.
White. You could do Mum's Buddha then. Nanny's Buddha.
No, not that white.
Oh, not that white. Okay.
I don't like bright whites.
Well, what other white is there?
Dark white.
So that would be cream, not white.
No, that would be grey.
Grey. There you go.
I would like a bright white.
Notice when I said, oh, you could do Nanny's painting then. You're just a bit like, yeah, no, I don't like white. Green is my favourite colour.
No. My second favourite colour is pink. My third favourite colour is purple.
No, I'm talking DMC colours, like to diamond paint, because
I don't have a favourite DMC colour.
I love the 166, which is like a really like awesome light shade of green. But I fell in love with it doing the Eight of Swords. But I do love that colour. What?
Bright lime.
Yeah, lime. But lighter, yeah. Probably right.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I look for that.
Do you remember?
That goes to show how tired I was, Reese.
The fact we were doing that. You even mentioned, why are we doing this?
You can never say I'm boring.
No, I can't. You can never say I'm boring either.
You're definitely not.
I'm very fun to play with.
You're just fun all round. But yes. Can't believe I've only got 2 of these left, Reese.
2 of what?
Star signs.
Yay.
Taurus and Sag.
Sag.
Oh.
Sagittarius.
Oh,
It's my star sign.
I thought I misplaced that. I didn't. Put that back.
It's my star sign.
Sag.
No. Aquarius.
I can't believe you. Do you want to explain that to people, Reese? Because
I went onto Google.
Can I just say, I'm 43 years old. There has always been 12 zodiacs. I can't list them because I always forget some, but there's always been 12. And then I said to Reese, look at these designs, they're super cute. And then he said, where's the 13th one? And I went, there isn't 13. And we argued for a good 10 minutes. There's 12. I went through them all. I explained them all. And then he turned around and he said,
I have an image of on my phone with all the zodiac signs, and one of them is Aquarius. There's an old one and a new one.
there's a new zodiac out, apparently.
Say Aquarius.
What was... I kind of read into it because I'm very much into the zodiac stuff, but I kind of read it and they said because of all the extra days and stuff's aligned. Now for 43 years I've been Capricorn. And now I'm something else according to that.
Sagittarius.
I'm Sagittarius now.
And I'm now Aquarius.
You're the new one, yeah.
No.
Oh, I have to tell Diamond Painting Gamer
Aries. Capricorn.
that I bought that little portfolio that you bought for your paint gems. I bought it too. It's perfect sized for it. So that's super cool.
I'm going to take one star sign, you'll never know.
I will, because I'll be 11. What is my new saying to you that I've been saying to you all through this summer holiday?
Stop yelling.
You can't kid a kid up. You don't get it. I don't understand it. Right, moving on. So you're now taking Johnny on holiday?
go to Thetford on a future holiday?
No.
Oh,
I like Sept, but there's not a lot there.
I like the hotel.
It's a travel lodge.
I
You
know,
make
but I
it sound like we're in a 5-star hotel. We're in a travel
I
lodge.
like the travel lodge. It has a nice carpet.
Seriously? You like the carpet?
Sir,
You want to go all over to Thetford to look at the carpet in the hotel room?
I've just realised why I like it because the room's exactly the same as the carpet into the room.
Wow.
It's not even the room I like, it's just the carpet outside. We don't even need to get a room for me to like the hotel. I'm just like, whoa, this is a nice carpet. Well, hey, at least they have robots.
To be fair, we normally go away in October, don't we?
Ooh.
Although we're going away in November now. So no, I'm not going to Thetford. I was going to say, oh, I might book a weekend or something there, but we're going away in November. And that might be a travel lodge.
Bedford?
No, Birmingham.
I don't get to look at the good carpet.
No, we're going to Birmingham.
Where's Birmingham?
It's where Dainty Diamond Painter lives. It's about a 4-hour drive, 3 or 4 hours, I can't remember. And they've got a great big gift show on that Diamond Art studio I've got a stall at. So
We're all gonna meet.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Can all meet up
I'm gonna
and
bring my Switch.
priorities.
Exactly.
So you can stay in the hotel and look at the carpet while we all go off and do stuff.
But there is no carpet in that travel lodge. The only good carpet is at Thetford.
It'll be exactly the same.
So you're telling me there's a red carpet?
I'm pretty much banking on it.
You're wrong.
They're all built the same. They're all designed exactly the same.
Yeah, they don't.
So
So
you
are
can...
you telling me every single one has a robot in it?
Yes? That would be the Hoover. To anyone who doesn't know. But we're going to do all the Christmas shopping up there. That's my plan anyway. Because it's a gift fair.
It looks like the same. That's a mermaid.
So my plan is that we're going to meet up with Ditsy. I think Diamond Painting Gamer wants to go. Because we'll be there for the few days.
I'm gonna try game with Gamer.
Meet up with Gamer and who else was going? Sharon was going. A few Fanatics. But I will be there, so if you want to meet up, that would be awesome. I'm up for it.
This kind of looks like a mermaid.
I think Carl wants to come to that as well.
That looks like a mermaid.
It's an angel. Will you stop picking on my
But
stuff?
it looks like a mermaid.
Well, it does
It's like a
now
mermaid.
because of that, yeah.
Attached to that, so it looks like a mermaid.
Except there's 2 copper minders there. So, moving on after our little argument.
It wasn't an argument. It was a...
And then I was telling Sam from Diamond Art Studio that I'm coming up and I'm booking a hotel, etc, etc. And she said that's a really expensive meet and greet. I said, yeah, but I'm going to do like all my Christmas shopping, hopefully. Or some of it, at least. And then she was like, I said, well, I'm going to save a fortune on your stall anyway, because I've got one. So I'll save a fortune there. But it'll be nice to meet Sam and Giles.
There are going to be a ton of different types of stalls.
Yes.
All varied.
It's like what we did.
So it can literally be anything.
Yes. They're all going to be gift stalls. A lot of food, apparently.
So I'm going to walk around and try to find a certain type of stool.
Down that studio.
No.
So that'll be fun. Be nice to meet up and do the Christmas shopping. That'd be awesome.
I'll be very happy if there's no diamonds on the carpet.
The random conversations we have, Reese.
Because you haven't saved Aquarius for last. You have to save the best for making tea. Is that what Sagittarius
Who's Aquarius?
What?
Who's Aquarius?
You?
I'm Capricorn.
A what?
I'm Capricorn.
I thought you were Aquarius.
Time to go. Not me. And not you.
And who?
You.
You said not me and not you. And you said you.
I pointed to my phone
Oh.
because, you know,
Pointing at them and saying not you.
yes, because I'm recording. You just seem to think I'm not.
So you mean it's time for me to go?
Oh, where are you off to?
I'm off to America.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get a gun to shoot you.
Do you want me to help you pack? Why are you going to go and get a gun to shoot me? And why do you have to go all the way to America?
Because you said to shoot you. And then when I asked why you didn't have a gun, you said that we're not in America.
Hmm.
So you go to America, get a gun, come back.
You know,
it's not contraband.
Why would you shoot me?
You
It's
told
not
me
very
to
nice.
shoot you all.
Yes, well, I didn't mean physically with a proper gun.
Oh. Should I call Hitman off?
Wow, so you don't need a gun then?
Well, I called him to come over to give me the gun.
Because you want to do it yourself.
Because you asked me to shoot you, not some random
Oh.
guy.
Oh, okay, that's how that works. Cool. Could you do me one last favour? Could you document it and then chat about it in my true crime episodes?
Sure.
I nearly made him spit his tea out. I didn't realise he was drinking. You wouldn't get away with it anyway, because I think the whole street and the neighbours have heard you planning my murder, so, you know, twice in 1 week I've been threatened to be bumped off. They're all done. I needed a timeout. I needed a timeout, so, yeah, got them finished. So that's all that set complete now. Now I need to work out what I'm going to do next. I'm probably going to work on a WIP that I've got hanging on the back of the door. So, I shall end the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Very much appreciate you keeping me company, chatting with me, and of course, hit that subscribe button. Love, hopes and sparkles to you all.